improve citizen participation in government and politics?
Well, good question. This is my first time running campaign, and it's really an eye-opening to me. Like I said, it's really tough to get people out to vote, especially in District 2. So I think, have some, social media is something really important. I think educating social issues, proposals in city government, I think that's one of the main tools that we have. Social media, I know there's several, pages like I Vote Laredo and things like that, where, they educate people who's going to be running, about their proposals and things like that. I think those type of pages or social, pages would be one way to educate people, especially during the upcoming elections. Also, besides that, just going, door to door, telling people, where they can go vote, calling them. That's some of the things that I've been doing. So other times they've told me, like, well, I don't even know who my district member, the councilman is. Oh, I don't know where to vote. So that's some of the things that also the city of Laredo has to use a little bit more propaganda in terms of the newspapers, the television. I think it has to come from maybe a little bit from the city itself. Provide more information, educate the constituents of where to vote, and so on.
Thank you, Mr. Medellin.
Could you repeat the question?
Yes. How will you work to improve citizen participation in government and politics?
Being out there, attending functions such as this one, meeting the people head on. When I was at the Seattle Rec Center this week, we were rallying at the polls. I had two students from Seattle come up to me and ask me certain questions. One of them said that another one of the candidates refused to answer the question. Why? Why don't you want to answer the questions? Why don't you want to show up to debates? Why don't you want to be out there with people? What is it that you're hiding? What is it you're afraid of? These are things that our young minds need to know. What better way to show them but to be here, to represent what it is that you want, what it is that you need to get across. Organizations such as yourselves that open, the young minds to politics is something great. The younger that we get our people involved in politics, the great leaders they will be. They will be informed, and they will make the right choices, the right decisions for a better city government, for a better Laredo. So what do we need to do? We need to get out there. Go out to the parks, have a forum, go out to the schools. Lend your time to be out there and be an ear to anybody that wants to talk to you, and be vocal to anybody that would like to hear you. Simply just to educate the people and the youth of Laredo.
Thank you. Mrs. Hidalgo.
Yes. One way that we can help, one way that what we could do to get our youth involved, or to get people involved, is definitely getting our youth involved. We need to develop programs within our high schools, work with the colleges and the universities, so that those that are interested in politics, that we encourage them through having a program available for them. I took a team leadership course when I was in 7th grade, and let me tell you that has helped me in accomplishing my goals. One of the main phrases that I will never forget from one of the team leadership courses was you can do anything as long as you set your mind to it. And I am living proof that I can do anything as long as I set my mind to it. I am a first-generation Mexican-American. My parents are Mexican citizens, and we came to this country, they came to this country to provide a good quality life for their children. And now, like John F. Kennedy says, ask yourself not what your country could do for you, but what you can do for your country, and that is exactly what I'm doing. I am giving back to my community by doing something instead of complaining. Rather than complaining, I am proactive in making a positive difference and getting the youth involved in politics.
Thank you.